So I'm finished. I'm happy with the way the movie looks. I've tested all the different elements of it. I've got some rolling credits here as well, indicating what the task details are and the type of response I'm looking for. So I'm ready to export. It's a very simple process. You just need to go up to the blue tab and choose either Publish Movie. You can choose to publish to YouTube if you like. If it's a very long movie, sometimes this is an excellent way to put it into the LMS. You can set it up as an unlisted video, which means it can't be found in normal search results, and then you can embed it back into your LMS site. So this is the different sizes that you can set it at. It's recommended to set it up for high definition, but if you want to make it a smaller file, you can choose that as well. Because it's going to YouTube, you would set it up as high definition because YouTube will automatically make all those smaller versions anyway. So when you click here, you'll be asked to sign into Windows Live. Now with Windows Live Movie Maker, you must have a Windows Live account to make this happen. I'm not going to show you that in this video, but I just want to explain that that's how it's done. The same feature is over here. Facebook, the same way. Facebook's not a great way to share the video around because it is very, very open. At least with YouTube, you can set your video to be unlisted and it can't be found in the normal search results. Let's look at exporting the actual video file though. So we're going to Save Movie. Recommended for this project, and you'll see if you hover over it, it gives you some statistics for how that version of Save is set up. So if I hover there, I can see it's 1280 by 720 and it's going to be about 72 megabytes per minute. Okay, it's not a very, very long video, but it is it's 1 minute 49, so 150 megabytes is probably a bit too big. I'm thinking already that I want to put it up onto the LMS, so maybe for computer would be better. 40.7, that's probably a better one. And then you can see down here you've got all these different built-in settings as well. You can also create a custom setting down the bottom. Just for the point of the exercise, I'm going to choose for computer, and pretty simple, you just click that option. It'll ask you to save it in a particular destination. I'm going to save the same name, response to task. Now a point worth noting here is that you can only choose WMV at this stage. So you may want to change that later on with something like FreeMake Video Converter to possibly change it to an MP4 or a movie if you wanted it to be more widely useful. In this case I'm going to leave it as WMV because that's the only option I've got. I'll click Save, and there we go. See a little progress bar. It'll save out. Okay, it's almost finished. And there we go. Now if I play it, it'll open the Windows Media Player or whatever player it's set up to play in. I'll just have a quick preview of it to see how it's going. Hi everyone, I'm setting you a pretty simple practical task this week. I'd like you to watch some video that I've prepared for you and just simply respond to it. Okay, that looks pretty good. For the sake of the video, I'm not going to let it play out, but I'm happy with that. And I just would like to double check the file size, so I'll minimize that. Here's the file here, and I can just right click and choose Properties. and it'll show me that it's almost 40 megabytes, and it's about spot on. Okay, and that's the end of this lesson.